So, one thing I've decided to do is sell my books on eBay. These are books that I've actually created, written, and published by myself. I have decided to do this with at least how many books that I'm about to show you because when I tried opening up my website and putting my books on there, the biggest issue I had was being able to have my book in front of enough people, getting people to go to the website and buy from the website, trust the website. It was just so many obstacles, and for me, it didn't work out well. There are some people it works out great when they open their own business and they're able to use their platform to drive their people there. For me, that wasn't the case, so I'm doing it in a different way. I've had my eBay store for quite some time. I did eBay reselling at least a year ago, and then I just stopped for a while, and now I'm picking it back up. So this has already been my store, and I already sell books, but I finally decided to put my books in the store as well as an option for people to buy. Now, I don't just resell Christian books. I resell all types of books. There are certain ones that I kind of don't do, but for the most part, I do different genres for adults and kids and things like that. But today I'm just going to show you the books that I have created and the books I'm going to be putting in my store. If you're interested, you can look at the link in my bio. That's my eBay store, and I'll have the books. I would have, by the time I put this video out, I would have put a majority of them on there. And you can also see pictures of the inside, just like the books I also resell. I take a lot of pictures. So this is the fourth version of my Bible, Big Fun Bible Word Search. The topic of this one is books of the Bible. So I do have multiple of these type. This one has every book of the Bible, and then it has some not just crossword puzzles, as you can see here. In the back, it has some of these as well, and they're simple. So there's that one. Then I have the third one, Big Fun Bible Word Search. This one is all about Jesus. So it's about different people, Jesus, like the disciples, apostles, Bible verses, as well as different events in the life of Jesus. Then I have, this is the second Big Fun Bible Word Search. This one's topic is, let me see, it's in the front. I have people in the Bible, part two, places in the Bible, and Bible verses. And so all throughout, that was, they all have different things in each book. This is the first Big Fun Bible Word Search that I ever created. And the topics are Bible topics, events in the Bible, and people in the Bible. And so, as you can see, these are just all word searches I created. I made the layout and everything, which if you didn't know, it takes time. Then I have a kids Bible activity book. This is just with pictures, coloring book pictures, using Bible words like through the alphabet as well, with coloring pages, affirmation pages, word searches, different things for kids to learn more about themselves. You'll see more pictures on the website if you look it up. Then I have this one. This is just a single event of the Bible. So when you heard me talk about the Big Fun Bible Word Search, the first one, this is just the one that has events in the Bible. So this one's a lot smaller, but it has the different events throughout the Bible. This one is the first one, Bible topics from that Big Fun Bible Word Search. Because at first I just made them individuals and I started making them into bigger ones, mainly because my grandma, I love making these for her, and now I sell them. So this was the first one I created of different things. All right, then we have this word search that I created, namely because of my son. He is a lover of Minecraft, so I created a Romans Minecraft word search. And so I just found different themes from that, and I created that for him and anyone who loves Minecraft. Then this is the Bible, Kids Bible Word Search for Kids. These are, that's the answer key. These are just Bible themes that kids would, learn from in a smaller version so that they can find them. And it's a really good thing to do when you're bored. Helps them to get better with attention span as well as like critical thinking, because you have to really look for them words. It's a really good practice. Then this is the Bible verse coloring book. It's pretty thick. It has tons of Bible verses and it has a picture for each one. So it's a fun way to study the Bible and memorize Bible verses as well as enjoy some coloring if you like coloring. This is the Bible First. This is one of the first books that I ever created, but this is the illustrated version. I have one that's just mostly writing for adults, and this is the one for adults as well, but it's more illustrated, and it goes over the main topics you should know about the Bible, things you should know, fivefold ministry, what that is, what demons are, what angels are, that we have two kingdoms, who are we now because of Jesus, why Jesus died for our sins, what is sin, all these things are in here. But it has way more pictures. Then this one is more for kids, the Bible Basics, same topics, same themes, but again, it's way more colorful, way more kid friendly, and attractive to the eye. This is something you would definitely have to go over with your kid if they're not like at least maybe 9 or 10, but it is a great thing for them to learn the basics that we should know as believers. Now this is, I'm going to do this one first. On my YouTube, if you've looked, I make visual Bible verses. They're not just things I find. I create these. So I find a Bible verse, and then I try to find an image that relates to the Bible verse or something you think you could think of when you are reading that verse. For example, this is one. It's like a picture of someone worshiping, and it's Proverbs 9:10-11. We have Hebrews 1. Oh gosh, I'm trying to read backwards. Hebrews 13, 1-2. And it has two people holding hands. Then we have John 3:16. And so all throughout, if you ever looked on my page, it's the same images where I try to bring the verses to light in a way where it's easy for visual learners to remember them as well. And this is the second version. I'm actually revamping this right now, but this is what it looks like right now. This one is more nature friendly and like calming rather than having exact images like the first one of like ideas of things you can think of. All right, that's that. Now we have the Bible activity book. This one is for adults. This one has affirmation pages, coloring pages, word searches, Bible verse word searches, more coloring pages, and things like that. Then we have these, just affirmations and coloring pages as well. So that one's definitely for coloring people who like coloring and, you know, encouragement, things like that. This is the healing coloring book I was inspired to make, and it has words at the top of encouragement as you're healing, and then it also has coloring pages. So these are just calm coloring pages, but each title has something that you should speak over yourself as you're healing. I choose to love myself unconditionally, to rewire your brain from negative thinking to more positive thinking and hope and stuff. Now, I've already showed you these, but these are the spiral bound versions. I have It's Time to Heal spiral bound. I have the Bible activity book spiral bound, as well as I have the Bible verse coloring book that is spiral bound. So these are all the books that I'm going to be putting on my eBay store as well. So altogether it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 books plus the ones that are copies in the coil bound version. So I'm going to be doing that. And if you're interested, like I said, check it out. You know, hope you enjoy. Bye.